Aaren, Avielle and the Unicorn. "The sun is asleep," whispered Avielle, tucking her old teddy bear close. Her brother Aaren bounced on the mattress. "But I'm not," he declared. He always wanted one last adventure before the moon came out. Just as their sleepy sigh escaped, a gentle, tiny sparkle, like a lost piece of starlight, floated through their open window and spun lazily above Aaron's blue dinosaur pajamas. The sparkle landed and began to spin, drawing a perfect circle on the bedroom carpet. It wasn't a rug circle. It was a shimmery silver doorway that smelled like freshly bloomed lavender. "A secret path?" Avielle gasped, forgetting all about her teddy. Aaren bravely took one step closer. "It won't fit in my pocket, but I bet we can fit in it." They held hands tightly, took a deep breath, and stepped right through the shimmering door. They tumbled gently onto soft green moss. They were in the starry whispering woods, where the trees sang lullabies and stars rested on the branches. Standing patiently beneath a canopy of silver leaves was the most beautiful creature they had ever seen. "Hello," said a kind voice. It was Celestine the unicorn. Her horn glowed with soft, warm light, and her mane looked like a waterfall of rainbows. "I knew you would come, Aaren and Avielle. The problem is that the stars are losing their shine," Celestine explained, her voice a tinkling bell. "They need the moon petal flower, which only grows high on the gentle hill, but the path is so very dark right now." Aaren thumped his chest, even though he was a little scared. "I'm brave." Avielle, who was always quieter, pointed up. "Look, Aaren, Celestine's horn glows. If we stick close to her, we can light the way." Together they started up the gentle hill. Celestine shone her golden horn like a magical flashlight. Avielle used her thoughtful eyes to spot the wobbly stones, helping them step safely. Aaren used his bravery to climb higher and higher. At the very top, nestled between two smooth, friendly rocks, was the flower. It was delicate and soft, with petals the color of the pale moon. The moon petal flower! Celestine dipped her head, and Avielle gently placed the flower on the unicorn's horn. Celestine raised her head to the sky and touched the pale blue petals to the darkest patch of night. Whoosh! The moon petal flower burst into a million silver gold sparks. The stars, which had been hiding their light, suddenly woke up and shined brighter and happier than ever before. The starry whispering woods cheered, and the air filled with the sweetest, warmest light. "Thank you, little heroes," Celestine murmured, her voice sounding like a soft, sleepy river. "The stars are safe now, thanks to your bravery and your helpful hearts." Aaren, who was now very sleepy, gave the unicorn a big hug around her rainbow mane. Avielle yawned a tiny, quiet yawn. Celestine nudged them softly toward their beds, and the silvery doorway shimmered one last time, shrinking back into a single tiny sparkle that faded away. Aaren and Avielle snuggled deep into their blankets. They were back in their own beds, their hands no longer holding, but instead clutching their favorite teddy bears. The night was quiet, and the room was warm. Outside, the stars twinkled and shone, telling the secret that two little children had helped them glow so brightly. "Good night, Aaren. Good night, Avielle. Sleep now, and dream of unicorns." The end. What happens when a secret sparkle floats through your window? For Aaren and Avielle, it leads to an incredible journey. Join them as they step through a shimmering doorway, meet a magnificent unicorn named Celestine, and embark on a brave quest to save the stars. A heartwarming tale of wonder, courage, and the magic of friendship, perfect for dreamers of all ages. See you next time.